Are you struggling to keep your schedule to go to the gym and exercise regularly? Are you just too busy to keep up an hour of exercise? Then this is for you. You need to integrate simple and convenient exercise around your busy and maybe lazy lifestyle. Welcome to my first series of Active Integration System program. This is a functional specific mobility program using mainly body weight that aims to sustain and maintain your natural movement pattern. All movement or exercise here should be sustainable for the sake of your healthy lifestyle. If this is your first time in this channel and you like what I'm talking about, click the subscribe button below. So, let's get started. Bridging. Bridging promotes the health of the most important postural muscles, the group of the gluteal muscles. You will always hear your personal trainer, physical therapist, in fact, almost all exercise specialists blame your buttocks to be weak if you have any current hip complaints, especially lower back problems. Start with your knees bent and feet hip-width apart. Shoulders away from your ears with your palms resting on your side. It's very important that the neck muscles are relaxed and does not participate to the following exercise. Breathe normally through your nose and be mindful with the instructions throughout the session. Bridging is the most functional movement that you should naturally be able to do without any difficulty, even as you reach your old age. By keeping your abdominal muscle engaged, you will indirectly stretch your hip flexor group of muscles that is attached deeply, mainly at the groin area as well. And at the same time, by keeping your core at the top face where you form a bridge, your lower back is kept in its neutral curve position. Neutral curve is your ideal curve to reset and maintain your lower back alignment. As you float your hip up to form a bridge, feel the balance pressure on both of your heels. Repeatedly putting the balance weight on your heel would distribute pressure to your whole body instead of bringing it only to your shoulders and to the base of your neck. Feel your buttocks muscle contract as you reach your top face bridge position. A straight line from the tip of your knee to your shoulders is your goal for every repetition. Hold the bridge position for 2 to 3 seconds before lowering in controlled fashion. Be in control as you lower your hip to the mat. As you progress, the back of your hip should just be briefly touching the mat as you repeat the movement. Avoid the gravity to control you. Keep your hip muscle working throughout the bridging exercise. Inhale as you move your hip up and exhale as you slowly lower your hip. If that would be too confusing, then just breathe normally through your nose. Synchronize your breathing with your movement. Normally breathe through your nose as you form the bridge. Exhale as you roll back down. Hold your bridge for 2 to 3 seconds. Exhale through your nose as you slowly lower your hip. Depending on your current level, feel and roll your spine if you can. Start moving your tailbone, followed with your lower back, then your mid-back. This will not only mobilize your spine but also slowly stretch out each vertebrae of your back, maintaining its suppleness for a youthful, natural movement. Reverse motion as you roll down. Feel your mid-back touch the ground first, followed by your lower back and then tailbone. This concludes the basic bridging. If you are able to do this comfortably without tensing your neck and able to be mindful while following all verbal cues, then get ready for the next challenge. Bridging with the arm stretch overhead. Arm moving overhead while doing the bridge will mobilize your shoulder joint. Shoulders is a ball and socket joint and ideally the most mobile of all joints in your body. Simultaneously moving your shoulder and your hip in bridging position would help you stretch your rib cage and increase air going to your lungs. As you form your bridge, your straight and stretching arm is overhead. Do the same bridging exercise as before, but with your palms facing your side. Reach and stretch your straight arm through its own length as you start moving. Keep stretching away as you move and reach your bridge position with your arms stretched over your head. Stretch out and spread your fingers as you hold your position for 2 to 3 seconds and feel your lung volume expand with one normal breath. Roll back down slowly to your starting position as you exhale. As you move for another repetition, stretch away the point of your knees to where it is directed. At the same time, reach away your hands from the shoulder as you begin to move your hips up. Reach and stretch away throughout the half circle you form with your hand. As you reach the full 180 degrees of shoulder flexion while continuously lengthening, hold again your position for one normal breath and feel your rib cage expand to stretch those muscles between your ribs. Exhale as you roll your hip back down to starting position. This completes the whole bridging movement with arms stretched out. To optimize the movement, be mindful throughout the exercise. A low repetition is suffice, but increase your frequency during your day. You can do this for 4 to 6 reps on the floor or on your bed. If you find this video valuable for your health, leave a comment below and tell me about yourself. Click the subscribe button below and the bell button as well, so you wouldn't miss the next video series every week. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. This is Jace Lee. I am an active, isolated stretch practitioner.